Hello, hello,
Morning.
hello.
Good morning. Who's out there and awake this morning? Apple's awake this morning. Ho, 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 girl. I am your friendly little elf. And let's see.
Alice.
Alice, good morning. Happy holidays. It's really hard to concentrate on Christmas when it's 118 out.
Yes, exactly, right?
It's really a little hard, but it's okay. We'll get through it.
Just,
Barely awake, Apple.
just
Listen, I
watch
got
with one
3
eye
hours
out.
of sleep. 3 hours of sleep. I've got my coffee juice here. And as soon as we're done with this opening thing, I'm crashing for a little while. But thank you all for joining in with us. Caroline did a great job on the advertising, and we've been putting this together for a while, and we're so happy that people collaborated with us. And we're just looking forward to all the fun stuff that everybody has. So there's Mark and Mike. Well, probably not Michael, but probably Mark. Um, so thank you all who participated, who's watching. Remember, you can go back and rewatch. That's the whole idea about a shop hop. And when the first time I ever was in a shop hop, I was a nervous wreck because I had never, ever done a pre-recording, and I thought I'm going to screw this up, and I did screw it up. That's not a lie. But what's really good about it is it's a half hour packed full of stuff,
Hmm.
and then you can write. This is what I do when I watch the shop hops. I write down the person who I saw it, what the item was that I might go back and buy, and how much it was. And then morning Marcy seasons, ho ho ho. I'm about the size of Santa Claus, that's for sure. And then what I do is I decide which one items I want, and I go back and I get contact that seller. So it's a really good way to shop and not be like spontaneous on something that maybe you might think later on, oh, I don't want it. This way you have that opportunity to do a little bit of shopping. So we are just, I'm all excited because I have a couple. I actually made a list. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to be organized this year because I have a lot of new things going on in my life. So there's just a lot of things going on. Morning, Debbie Duda. So I made a list of things that I'm looking for certain people for Christmas. And while I'm watching, that's what I'm going to be doing, writing this down. This would be good for this one. This would be good for this one.
Hmm.
So I hope you all enjoy everybody. TOG. TOG.
Two
Hi,
old guys.
T. Oh,
Two
two old
old
guys.
guys.
Gee, this is crazy. I can't. I can't. My brain can't function on 3 hours. It just can't.
So just
4 hours.
remember, while you guys are shopping around and hopping around to each channel, I'm sure you're subscribed to each channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. Share it out on the community page if you can, and make sure you register with that subscriber or that seller because in order for you to claim the item, you can't claim it through Chrissy and I. You got to claim it through the reseller. So make sure you register with them, and hopefully they have your information already. And while we're in the chat, I'll try to drop the link for the next shop hop towards the end so you guys know which channel to go to next. And if you guys have any questions, just ask. And I'll be live during the whole time with you guys. So just make sure you ask any questions if you have questions, and then everyone else can answer too. So we're here to have fun.
Don't worry about cleaning, Apple. Forget cleaning today. Take the day off. You have my permission to take the day off. And listen, it's just going to get dirty again. So just skip this one, and then next time you can clean a little bit longer if you want.
Right?
That's all.
And the
Um,
lovely thing about it is that it'll be either most of the people will be pre-recorded, but if some people are live, you could still rewatch it in the replay. Go ahead, Chrissy.
don't forget tomorrow we are not having an early bird sale
Hmm.
because we're having the sale today, and then also next Sunday because I will be sitting at home next Sunday, biting my nails, shaving the hair off my face and my upper lip to start my new job on Monday. So morning, Carrie Ann. Good morning, Bud File. So just keep that in mind. Next week there's not going to be a sale, and tomorrow there's not going to be a sale. I think Caroline, are you still having your sale Friday?
No,
Okay, so there's not going
unless
to be
unless
any.
anyone has questions, then I need to hop on. Then I'll hop on and talk to you guys. But just let me know if you guys need.
And as long as you're subscribed, you'll get notification when she goes live. So we have another one coming up in August, which is Summerween. And that's all about Halloween. And we know how much you guys love that. I am in the process of working on my vampire kill kit.
Vampire kill kit? That's what you called it?
Yeah. It's a box, and it'll have little bullets in it, and it'll have
Are you gonna have a scroll for directions?
Wooden stakes. And yeah, I might have like a little like how to kill a vampire handbook. I don't know. I gotta work on it. Okay. Thank you, Mark or Michael or both, whoever's out there. I'm looking forward to it. I am going to be a supervisor, and I'm going to have 20 people under me, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so what else do I have to tell you? Remember, if you see something that a seller is buying, that you contact the seller. You can try and contact us, but we don't have any clue what's available and what's not available. And by the time it gets through us to them, it just gets lost. So make sure you contact them, and make sure you rewatch. If you don't have the opportunity, you have things to do. Apple's going to be cleaning today, so if you can't watch, it's just Mark. Mark, you are a diehard man. You are a diehard. That man is everywhere, like everywhere. He's everywhere. So let's see. What else did I want to say? Blah, 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 blah. I guess that's it.
Oh, and if you end up rewatching too, and like if you're watching, if mine is pre-recorded, so if you end up rewatching it and you're not watching it live and you want to claim an item, just put it in the comments below, or you guys know how to contact me. My Instagram is exactly the same, and my email is exactly the same, except it's at Yahoo. Yahoo.
This is for the garlic oil. I have a little bottle, and I'm putting some broken chain around the top, and I was going to try to get something here, but this is going to be garlic oil for the vampire kill kit. But thank you, Debbie. The other thing is stakes, silver bullets. I don't think I'm going to get a mallet in there to hit the stakes with. I don't know. A candle and a mirror. So those are the couple things I'm looking for.
Well, you could put it in the list. If you put a list of directions, say, but you must find a mallet.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
You know?
Because I was going to put a Bible in there, but I just can't do that. It's just something in me. Holy water, I have another bottle for that, yes. But I put a crucifix on the front, and it was killing me, so I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I'm not putting a Bible in there. I'm just not. And here's the thing, because you know what's going to happen? I actually saged the house yesterday because I was working on this, and I was like, you know what? This is just giving me some bad vibes. Let me sage the house. So I saged the house just because.
But you gotta put stuff you gotta leave enough room in there where they could put their own items inside.
Oh, that's
too.
true. Yeah. I mean? Well, it's pretty big. I got to get the satin, and I got to get a piece of foam. But anyway, so that's the story. So that's what I've been working on. And so let's see, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is.
You want to go over you want to walk through?
Yeah.
Pull up that.
Let me go through this with you guys, just so that you know. So we're going to start here with Gigi, Gogo Goulash. So she's going to be on with me on my channel. She doesn't have a channel yet, and she is a new, she's a reseller. She sells products, but she's new to YouTube selling pretty much. And so she's going to come on with me for the first half hour. So if you're here already and you want to hang out the first half hour, Gigi's coming on with me in a little bit. And I'm going to sell a couple of things. She's going to sell most of the stuff. Then after that, you got to hop over to Two Old Guys Vintage. And you guys know who they are. They are like taking the YouTube selling platform by storm. And some of this, first of all, I can't tell you how much I laugh every Sunday. And even if I can't be in the chat, I just listen to them. They're just hysterical. And then from there, you're going to go to see DeeDee, the virtual shopkeeper. And, DeeDee sometimes sells some really good caramels. The salted caramels and the pecan ones are my favorite ones. I don't know if she's selling them this week or in this sale, but she has delicious caramels. Enough said about that. And then you can flip over to California thrifter Maria, who always has some really cool stuff that she brings.
And you a spoiler for Maria though, you will see her new little kitty.
Oh, is she have it in the video?
Somehow her kitty kept coming into the video shop. So.
He wanted to make sure that he was getting something for Christmas.
Exactly.
So, what is the kitty's name? Julian, right? Julie.
Julian. Before she had it. She first named it Rapio, and I think she changed it to Julian then.
Yeah, I think she changed it to Julian, but he's cute as it. And let me tell you something, the stripes on that cat are so pronounced. They're just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so then she has some really cool stuff. And then you go, Youngstar Girl, she's got all those whimsical things that she makes and pens and stocking stuffers. Write it down because you all need stocking stuffers. Then from there, you've got Horizon Picks, which is Roy. That's okay because we have the thing up for right now. Roy is ready to go. He's on the ball. He was one of the first ones to get his thing uploaded. He's ready. He's like not playing any games. He's ready to go. Then you've got Leanne, Crafty Kitty, and she always brings some really unique things too, vintage items and some fun items. And she's a cat lover too. So if you love cats, go see Leanne. And then you got AJ's Emporium. AJ you've seen him on Roy's channel. So he's got some fun stuff. And then we were going to do a closing thing, but really you don't need to see our faces again. And I need to sleep. So we're not going to have the closing. Just remember to make sure that you sub, like, and comment. Because here's the thing, even if you don't want to buy anything, if you don't see anything that tickles your fancy, you can support those people by just giving them a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to them. It doesn't cost anything, and we certainly do appreciate it. You just had lots of rain, so no critters outside, only cars. You know what? I was sitting on the couch last night getting ready to go to bed, and I thought to myself, I think I hear a cricket. And I'm like, where does that cricket come from? It's in the closet. And I couldn't find it. All night long, the cricket was cricking. So I'm going to find that cricket. Yes, I am. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and like and just comment. Even if you just say, hello, I'm here to watch you. It puts something out there in the algorithm. So make sure you do that.
Yeah. Just like Chrissy says, if you leave a comment, if you like, you share, that's even great enough for us. Because it's okay if you can't purchase anything, but leaving those comments and sharing it out with us and watching us helps our channels out a lot and put out more content too. That's the best tip.
I told this story a long time ago, but my ex-mother-in-law, she was the most organized woman I have ever met in my entire life. But what she would do is during the off season, she would buy wrapping paper, 2 big rolls of wrapping paper per person. So it was always the same. You knew what your wrapping paper was. And then she bought a big box. And she would buy stuff all through the year, little things, cute things, whatever. And then what would happen is she would wrap them, at Christmas time. But she always was really careful about her money. So it wasn't a big burden on her at Christmas time because she kind of spread it out through the year, knowing what people liked and what they collected and things like that. She was organized, I'll tell you. That woman was organized. But so let's see, what else can I tell you about? So keep in mind stocking stuffers. Keep in mind little gifts that you can get for those white elephant, whatever they call them. We call them white elephants. What do you guys call them? Gift exchanges? I don't know.
Yeah, white elephant. But Chrissy, we're actually, you guys are on now.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yeah. So you I'm guys gonna hop off. I'll see you guys in the chat.
I'm going to bring DeeDee on, and we'll talk to Caroline in the chat. And thank you guys. So here's the thing. I'm on my own. If you don't know by now, Caroline runs this show, okay? So I'm going to do my absolute best to try to get me and Gigi on the screen at the same time without screwing it up. I don't know. It might not happen. I don't know. You can see Bigfoot here in the back, right here, and my alien guy, because I was going to make aliens, but I decided not to make them. Let's see, what else can I tell you? All right, so Gigi is in the back. I'm going to start out because I want to give Gigi her first half hour of total control. So I'm going to show you a couple things real quick, and then I'm going to bring Gigi on, and she's going to do her magic. So for you guys, I have a couple of things. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have about 7 items, and they're all claims, as you know. So I don't do, it's not an auction, even though I'm live. It's all claims. So the first one, the word is going to be blue, okay? And this is a one of a kind that I made. You know, I love to do those assemblages, and it doesn't have anything to do with vampires this time. It's Christmas, remember? That's why I got this hat on in 118-degree weather. Okay, so I made this little nutcracker guy. I got this cute velvet box, and I think this is a box that you would get a Christmas ornament in. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so I have this little nutcracker guy. And then over here, I have a vintage plastic bell that used to be in like all kinds of arrangements. Some of that tacky plastic, vintage greenery, some nuts, fake nuts, a little Mercury Christmas ornament. And then over here, I have a little Christmas box present. This is a card from 1929. So it is a vintage card from 1929 with a little vintage doily on the back. And this is going to be $8. And the word is blue or nutcracker, whatever. And if you're interested, you can put that in the comments either today or, did I ever sign this? Oh, yes, I did sign this one. I had to check to remember. So this is just a cute little gift that you can put on your desk, or you can give to somebody at work to put on their desk, whatever you like. And again, it does have some vintage items in it, just a cute little nutcracker. So that's the first one. Okay, the next one is, this is a kid's toy, so it's not vintage or anything. The word is going to be Elsa. I don't know what they do with these things, because my kids are 30-some years old, but it's a Funko Pop Frozen 2 Elsa. It's brand new in the box. This is going to be $10. It's brand spanking new, never been opened. And that's Elsa. So if you have some young kids who collect these, I mean, what do you do with these? Tell me what you do with them. It just says collect them all. So I guess they're just like, are they bobbleheads? I don't even know. I don't know. But it's Elsa. That's all I know. So it's brand new in the box. And let it go. Don't get me to singing. You don't want to hear that. You really don't want to hear that. So there it is. And that's $10 for that. Okay. The next one is the word angel. It's going to be $12. It's a ceramic angel. So the reason I picked this is because some people collect. Okay, so do they bobblehead or no? Are they bobbleheads? I don't even know. But some people, like at Christmas time, I collect different Christmas trees, and I put Christmas trees all over my house. Some people collect angels. So I saw this angel. It's not vintage. I know that. It says peace on earth, mild God, and I don't know, have mercy. It has like little saying. It's not marked or anything. It's going to be $12. She's in great shape. Her wings, bobbleheads, the pops are not bubble. Okay. Her wings are like branches of a pine bough with little pine cones. So this is just something you can add to your collection at Christmas time. Stick it in the bathroom, stick it at the front door, wherever you want to do it with it. But This is an angel. It's $12, and the word's going to be angel for that. Okay. The next one is also not marked. This is going to be red sled. Red sled. It's not marked. It's meant to be like a planter or like a decorative, you could put candies in it. You could put a little flower arrangement in it because it does have a little insert right there. It also has this little front area. I bought this because I was going to make an elf and put it on here. And I still might. I don't know. But I just thought, I love the color of it. I love that deep red color. This sled is going to be $12. And again, you could put a gift in here. You could put flowers in it. You could put a little arrangement in here, whatever you wanted to do. This is a nice size sled too. I wish I had a name to it, but I don't have a name. So this is 9 inches long, and it's about 4 inches high at the top part. So I love the color red. I just love that color red. So that's $12, and that's a red sled. Okay. The next thing I have 11 of these. They're all going for one money. So it's going to be $10 for these. And there's 11 packages. So if you have a little girl or a young lady in your family and they love to do their nails, these are some nail stickers. They're brand new in the package. And there's 11 packs of these. So if you have a couple young girls that you were going to fill with stockings, you can put these on there and they can decorate their nails. What's also nice is, they can easily come off too. So, you don't have to worry. But there's a whole bunch of different designs for them. Brand new. There's 11 of them. The word is going to be nail to collect that. And that's that. And then the last thing I have before I bring Gigi on here is I have another one of a kind. My hat's falling off. Okay, so this is something I made, and it's, those little vintage houses that, it starts with a P, but I don't want to say the wrong word because I'm afraid I'll get kicked off because somebody will think it's something bad that I said. But this is not a real vintage one. It's a replica, but I do have a vintage snowman in there and a little bottle brush tree. Putz, that's it, yeah. Hi, John. And then I have some little packages on this side. And then it is glued together. This is a glass dome. And this is going to be $14 for this. And then I put some, this is vintage tinsel on it. She's currently driving as we head out on a road trip. Where are you going, John? I love road trips. Yes, putz. I'm afraid to say that word because I got kicked off of YouTube one time for saying a word that I didn't know was upsetting to somebody, to YouTube. And it closed down. I was doing a live sale with Vintage and Vino. I don't know if you remember them. They kind of are taking a hiatus, but and I had these vintage advertising items that were called a certain word. And it wasn't a bad word, I didn't think. But YouTube assumed that I was saying a bad word and shut the live right down. And I was almost in tears because I think it was my first time selling with somebody else. And I thought, oh my God, I got them kicked off. Anyway, so this is one of a kind that I made, very cute. And that is all I have to sell for you two guys today. I am going to be bringing some Christmas stuff coming up in a couple of our sales after Summerween, because I really got to concentrate on making some of my OOAKs. That's what Marcy said. All right, I'm bringing Gigi up. I'm going to try my best to bring Gigi up because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. So give me just 1 second. Are you ready, Gigi? Okay, she's ready. I did it!
Yay!
Good morning, Gigi.
Okay, well, so don't just totally disappear.
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay right here and talk with you.
This
I'm
will be
just not going to be. Do
this
you
will
want
be
me
my
to put both of us up, or do you want me to put you big?
once I start showing stuff, you can take it up, but if you're talking, come back up. But this will be my first time selling for a half an hour, like all by myself.
I know. Well, I'm going to talk to you through it. But what I want to start with is I want to put this up on the board. This is Gigi's, and you've seen Gigi in the chat. You guys know who Gigi is. And Gigi she has her own business and she has a job and she has all these things, but she's just kind of dabbling in reselling with me. And so she doesn't have a channel, so that's why she's on with me. So anything you see that Gigi has, even if you rewatch it, I know, Alice, I'm amazing. I think it's the hat. I got Marcy got her package, she says.
Oh, yay! In one piece, hopefully.
Thank God. So I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so if you want anything that Gigi is selling today, or you see, or you have questions about anything, this is her email that you can get in touch with her. So I'm going to leave that up for right now. I don't have a ticker. I don't have banners for her. So I'm going to type it in the chat, everything. Not that you'll be able to go back and see that, but you can always contact her with that. So Are you ready, Gigi?
Yes, so I didn't have a Christmas, well, I have a Christmas hat, but I didn't plan it out. So I wore these little earrings that my mom made. Those cute little Christmas trees.
Those are cute.
They're little Christmas trees. Aren't they adorable? So that was my little Christmas.
I got to redo my ears because during COVID I didn't put any earrings or anything in because I was working from home and they kind of closed up. So I gotta start dressing up now. God save me. But anyway, so so that's why next Sunday I'll be shaving because I'll be starting work on Monday, so I have to shave my face because once you hit menopause, the hair stops on the rest of your body, but it starts on your face for whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah, so we the reason I'm reselling is because we combine 2 households into one. And we just have way too much stuff. So, and some of it I've either made or some of it is ours or some of it I've picked up along the way. And I have quite a few items, so I'm going to get selling here. But I've never done it like this, so I might run out of time or we'll back and chat. Okay.
I'm keeping track of the time. Okay. And just to remind you guys before Gigi starts, remember right after us, starting at 12 o'clock Eastern time, you're going to hop over. You can pop over, but hop over to 2 Old Guys Vintage, and they'll be ready.
I love them.
All right, Gigi.
They're just wonderful. I buy too much stuff from them. And actually, the first thing I'm going to show is a hobnail. It's a hobnail cream and sugar set. And I've bought so much Fenton from them, but this is just so pretty. So here is the sugar. And so this is a Moonstone Opalescent Clear Cream and Sugar, which I believe to be vintage. And then here's the little creamer.
Look how tiny that is. I think actually.
Oh my gosh, they are just so pretty.
Somebody was asking about a set like that. Who was it? Shoot, I'll have to think about that because somebody was asking about that.
Yeah, it's just so pretty. I'm trying to get.
You don't by chance have a black light, do you?
I don't. Well, I do, but guess where it's at? Not here.
I bet you that might glow. That might glow.
Yeah, it's just so pretty.
And especially at Christmas time, because it kind of reminds you of like frost. Like
so
frost
these are 2 by 2.5 basically. But it's just such a little beautiful bowl, and so I just love the hobnail. I just love it.
And how much are you asking for that?
$11 for the set, and everything that I've got that I have picked up from somewhere else or that's mine, I actually have looked it up, and I'm selling more below.
They want me to make you big, so hold on a second. I'm gonna make you big. Okay.
Oh, sure. So everything that I'm showing, if it's something that's a resale or that I've had that I've picked up somewhere, I've looked online and everything is either at a really good price or at a price where if our reseller can sell it and still make a profit. That was something that was important to me. It's things that I don't, we're trying to clear some stuff out. So there's the hobnail. And again, it does have an opalescence to it. There's no chips or cracks that I know of. I haven't seen anything, and it's just a cream and sugar set. Okay, so that is $11 for the what I believe to be Fenton Moonstone Opalescent Clear Cream and Sugar. Okay, so the next thing is a teapot. I just love this thing, and you may have seen this before because I have shown it before.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It is just beautiful. It is. Let's just see if I can.
Oh, what is it?
It's called Prince B. Huh. Prince B. England, and then it has an M and M on it, but it also has this M in like an orange paint here.
Maybe Mark and Michael made that. You're so talented, Mark.
Okay, and then it's just beautiful. All the paint that I can see, there's no, it's so bright, isn't it? It's got like a gold trim around the top up here. Everything looks pretty and so good. $10. Okay. And there's the little lid. It's got a little bit of a, these are in there specifically for, I guess, the steam or to give it air, you know what I mean? So the air can go in and out.
I don't know that I would want to use it though. It's just too pretty.
Well, it's such a beautiful, it is, the work on there is just beautiful.
Is that hand done?
Yeah, it appears to be. It's all raised. Okay, so that is the teapot for $10. It's 8.5, basically 8.5 wide and 6 inches tall. Okay, so my little Santa thing. So this has some paint chipping on it, but isn't that adorable? Isn't the face on that so cute? It's a double spoon rest, I believe. It's made by East West Distributing, and this is Santa Snowman. Okay, and it's $3. You can see that it's got paint loss right here on the back. I did not clean this up. This is something I picked up at a garage sale, but you don't see that side. But on the paint loss on the front, if you see right here up here by his hat, there's some paint loss there, and right in the middle right here, there's a couple little dings or bits of paint loss. But this is so cute. I don't know. The faces just were so sweet.
That is just cute. I didn't realize it was a spoon rest. I thought it was like a candy dish.
Well, it could be. It could be. See, it's got two things. So I don't know if you have two spoons on your oven or on your stove, but
well, you know what I use the spoon rest for is when I'm having like people over and I have like a buffet going. I put one next to every little container so that you can use a spoon and not leave it in the food.
Oh, that's good. So that would be good. You can have it by your beans and your potatoes or whatever. So this is $3. I think it is the sweetest thing, and it's about 7 inches wide by 4 1/8 ish.
So my mistake, I forgot to tell you, Gigi is from Arizona, so she is here with in the same state, so she ships from Arizona. We do the best we can to get you the fairest shipping price that we can give you. Yeah. And we don't make any money from that. So if you're interested in anything that Gigi has, and I should have said that, and again, I'm running on low batteries today. But
I do ship with Pirate Ship also.
And Pirate Ship. There you go. All right.
Okay, so I have a soap and lotion business. It's called Periphery Soaps and Lotions. I'm trying to feel out the best way to get that up there, but there's an Instagram, which is Periphery, PERIPHERY _soaps. You can look there, or there's a website. If you just start to type in Periphery Soaps, it should come up, peripherysoaps.com.
When do you think you will invoice? Because I know we like to leave it open a little bit, just in case for people who are rewatching. So when do you think you might be invoicing this week?
Depending on when the sale comes in. I would invoice shortly after the sale comes in. Okay. You know, I'd probably try to do it daily. But if I don't do it today, if orders come in today, then I'd probably invoice tomorrow or Monday.
Okay, thank you.
But it'll be quick. Okay, so I make oversized soap bars. There's all kinds of soap on there, but I'm trying to bring these to you at a little bit lesser of a price than it's on my website, just because it's a sale and I thought it was fun. But these are the bars that I make. They're pretty large.
So that's the one I have. I have that one. I'm using that one right now.
So there's all different kinds on there, but these are like 2.5 by 3.5 by 1 1/4 or 1 1/8. So they're large bars. This is called Magnolia Blush. And there's something about this scent. It just is so not feminine in a super floral way, but it just smells like a clean bath. And it's just, I just love this scent. You'll see that I'll do some of the same scents in lotions or candles or, you know. So Magnolia Blush. I'm selling these $6 each. So it's a savings of a couple of dollars for my website, or 3 for $15. Okay, so this is it. What it is it's a creamy soap, and there's shavings of colored soap in there. See, I got a little crazy with the colorant, so I shaved them up because I didn't want you to have a pink stain. But it's decorated on the top with some shavings, but there's shavings all the way through. And my soap bars typically are what they call super fatted, meaning all my friends, I'm almost 60, and all my friends are about the same age. So we can use the extra oil. It's not a drying soap. Okay.
And I will tell you, that's all I use is GG soaps. And I can tell you, like, especially being here in Arizona where it's so dry, your skin gets very dry and flaky. I don't have that problem anymore. And my personal favorite, just so you know, is cardamom and black seed.
Oh my gosh, wait till you see this. This is a little half bar here because I went kind of crazy with the soap. I made so much of it. But it's just wonderful. I haven't been able to get to the markets because it's so warm. Yeah, so this is just a little sale for Magnolia Blush. So $6 each, or 3 for $15.
Yeah.
And I use really, really, really good stuff. I do use fragrance oils, but there's not so much in there that it's not like a harsh bar at all. But whenever I can use organic, I use organic oils. But there's, coconut oil, olive oil is probably one of the first ingredients in there. Castor oil, which makes things bubbly. I use Tussa silk, which gives it that nice silky feeling to the bar, believe it or not, but they're wonderful. Okay, so the next item I have is it's a little crock with a soap. Okay, so that was Magnolia. You got the price on that, Chrissy, I think.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so this is called Crock. Now, I just think this is so cute, but I just packaged it up because in case you wanted to give a gift to someone, but it's got this little crock in there. The crock itself is 5.5 by 3.5, and it's got these cute little handles on it.
Oh,
how adorable. The crock itself is microwave and dishwasher safe. It has nothing to do with soap except for it's just a cute vessel. But in here, in the crock, in the little gift, there's a banana soap. Now the banana soap, even though it's called banana, it's made with real bananas. So when you put sugar in soap, it helps with the lather and how bubbly it is. So there's a banana in here, and then there's also another one I know you love, which is called Almost Autumn Sparkle.
Yeah.
So the banana soap is probably 3.75 ounces or so, and the Almost Autumn is 2.75. So these are both just a smaller, regular size bar, not the huge ones that I make. They're smaller, so they're easy on the hand. When you get the big bars, it might be a little bit awkward in the first couple washes because it's a little bit big, and even though it's trimmed on the sides, but they last forever. And Christy, I know you can attest to that.
One question: how much is the crock?
$12.50.
Okay.
$12.50.
And then Mark wants your website. I'm going to drop it in here. Is it periphery_soap.com?
No, so periphery_soaps is Instagram.
Instagram, okay.
The website is www.periphery, which is PERIPHERY soaps.com. So periphery is on the outside, right? So on your outside. So all my stuff is for your outside. So periphery soaps and lotions.
Got it.
Periphery Soaps and Lotions is the name of the company, but if you start typing in Periphery S, it will probably come up. So there's my little crock. It is just adorable, and it's a really cute gift for somebody. $12.50.
And it's nice because you can put the soap in it. I mean, you can leave it in it, and it'll catch it. You know.
Well, you want the soap on a draining soap dish, so there's no holes in the bottom of that. So even though you could put it in there, you'd have to put some kind of a riser so it doesn't. But it's really adorable. Okay, the next thing I have is a little Christmas item, and I know it sounds so silly, but I love all this stuff. I don't know what it is about this. I think it might have been an ashtray. It could be a spoon rest. I don't know, but it's really in great shape.
Oh, look at him.
This is called Santa, and it's $5. So it is 5 inches by like 7 inches. Isn't that just so cute?
He's so cute. And you could put like cookies for Santa on that too. I mean,
oh my God, all kinds of stuff. I like this one because you really could put some candy and stuff down in here and still have it visual, you know what I mean, so people can see it. Now I do take that back. There is a little baby chip back here, but that, you know what I mean, see right here?
Mm-hmm.
You can even barely hardly see it.
That's so cute.
It is adorable. It doesn't have any markings on the back.
I love that pottery stuff. I love pottery.
Oh my gosh. Me too. I think when it has a cute face, I'm really in.
You're doing good. You still have 15 minutes, so you're doing great.
Okay, good. Okay, so that is Santa for $5. Okay, so if you have a bunch of little girls that you're buying for, I have these wristlets, okay? And there's 4 of them for $10, so it's a real bargain. I do want them to go. They're little purses, right? So this is a Lori Grenier. There's 3 Lori Greniers and 1 Kathy Van Zeeland. Okay.
Oh, look at those. Cute.
I think that's just they're super clean. Okay. I don't even know if I ever use these. Here's a little ostrich one. Tan ostrich. And they're about 8.5 by 5. They all zip. They don't have any little pockets on the outside, but they all have pockets they look like pockets on the inside.
Wouldn't that be fun for dress up for little girls? That would be so much fun.
Here's a little cheetah
look at that.
This one has a couple marks right here, but that's because of how it was stored. So that is little marks on there.
So cute.
And this one just opens up with a little lock. Okay, and here's a Kathy Van Zeeland. It's adorable with a little mirror on there. This has the plastic on it, so that's why it looks kind of cloudy.
Oh my gosh.
Cute. And it's got the little heart. Her little marking, Kathy Van Zeeland.
Oh my God. How a little girl would feel so grown up wearing that. That's so cute.
Like, not like it matters if you see that, but Kathy Van Zeeland.
Oh.
So those are purses. So it's 4 for $10. Sorry about that, but I just slammed it on the. And it's got
all these stocking stuffers are great.
Okay, so that is wristlets 4 for $10. Okay, so Chrissy, you might die on this one.
Oh no.
This one's kind of.
I got my list going. What I need.
This is one of the more the higher priced ones. Okay, so this is that's so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that just so pretty? I don't even know if it's coming through. Oh my gosh, isn't that so
it's gorgeous. Now is that a brooch?
Nope. It's just an adornment.
Adornment?
This is lotion, and this is $28. Guess what flavor it is, Chrissy?
No. I'm halfway through the big bottle. I have 2 more small bottles left.
Black cardamom and cream.
Oh my God.
It's
so
intentionally thin.
You said 28, right, Gigi?
It's 28. Yeah. So this is lotion. And it's the bottom of the bottle is not flat, so that's why it's got some creases in there.
When I put this on, and this is no lie, when I put this on, I always put it on before I go to work, and everyone says, what's that perfume you're wearing? What's that perfume? I'm like, it's not, it's just lotion. Where did you get that from? I'm like, so then I tell them where I got it from. And it just smells like I want to eat it. That's what it smells like.
Okay, so this is a lead-free glass bottle, which is important. It's got this wonderful dispenser, and the dispenser can go in any direction. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes you get it and your little pretty flowers over here, but your jar's like that. This one can go in any direction. And this glass bottle is one that you would keep and use over and over again. Whether you put more lotion in it when it's done, or you put dishwashing liquid in it, or hand soap, whatever you decide to do, but it's a wonderful glass bottle. It's the amber color, so that keeps the UV ray lights out. You know what I mean, for whatever you're doing. Now on this lotion, it is intentionally thin so that it's not greasy. That was on purpose, because I do paperwork all the time and I didn't want greasy paper, you know, greasy marks on my paper. But this is just a little flower on there.
So cute. So I mean, like, it's a gift, but then they can reuse it, so it's like a gift that keeps going and going and going.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
really nice. And that's what I'm telling you. When you smell that lotion, I've got the smell in soaps, in the lotion. I've got it all.
Yeah. Now this one is probably the biggest lotion I make, which is 16 ounces. 16 ounces, and it is yummy. You want to shake it right before use. Okay.
Good morning, Barb. In case I didn't say that earlier.
Okay, so this is a Yankee glass candle topper, and it's $10. I'm trying to see how you can see it really well. It is so pretty.
Oh, I like those. How much did you say?
$10. So here's a candle that I made, and then it would just go right on top like that. And you uses those. This is just a candle I had. I made it, but I just wanted to show it to you on top of a candle. But you know how you have those Yankee jars?
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like, and then it lights up, of course, when you've got the candle in there.
That's pretty. And also on Gigi's website, she does have candles there too.
Well, I don't have all my good candles up. I just have some that are in a jar. It's not like it's bad candle, but these are so, this is so pretty. Look at that. It's just I don't know if you can really see it. It's got like a, what do you call it? Yeah, exactly. And some of them are made with wooden wicks. Now these are soy, so soy burns differently than most, you know, some candles, paraffin candles. But these ones are, I'm not selling this, so I shouldn't show this, but I have them for sale, but I have not put them up yet. These are like a cloth wick. They are so good. And then I've got them with wooden wicks too, but again, I haven't, I'm a little bit behind on them. And probably
do they burn slower? Does it burn slower? Or what's
no, it just burns like normal. Wooden wicks are different. You have to really know what you're doing with wooden wicks, because people think, oh, it's not working. Well, it needs some love when you're working with wooden, but it's kind of cool because the wooden wicks crackle sometimes, so they're kind of cool, but they burn really low, so you can't really have it in a place where there's a big fan. So in Arizona right now, it's probably not the time to be shipping my lotion bars or candles, or I don't know how they would get there, like what they would look like when they get there.
I know.
But, okay, so that was the candle topper. I wanted to show you just the side of it. See how it goes. It'll fit right in your jar without slipping off.
So it looks like crackle glass. I couldn't get that out of my mouth. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I bet that throws the light really pretty.
It is really neat. Okay, so that's $10. Okay, so this is pin art. It is so cool. It's one of those things where you take your hand and you push it, or you can push it to your face, or you can push it to. But this is pin art for $5. It's about 8 inches in circumference. It's 8 inches round and about 2.5 inches high. And it's got this little plastic thing so you don't get stuck. But then you can display it once you actually do the whatever you're playing with. Okay, you can make, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
And it's in good shape. It's like brand new.
That's cute.
So that's $5. Okay, so this mom frame, it's $4. And these are selling for quite a bit on eBay, which is crazy. But it's 5.5 by 5.5. It's never been used. And you can see there it says pewter. But it says stuff like love mother, my mama. Yeah, and then there's the back of it. There's obviously stickers on there, but and then it can set up on the table. It doesn't have a hook to hang it from, but this frame is
6 minutes to go.
$4.
Yeah.
6 minutes.
I know. It goes so fast.
No, it's good. I'll go faster now. Okay, so these are embossed, like vases.
Okay.
There's a set of 2 of them for $10. They have the ball feet and a little bit of rope detail on the top. So for size, you can kind of.
Oh, they're neat.
Yeah, I had dried flowers in them. It was really beautiful. 2.
I love to put fresh Christmas greens in them at Christmas time because it just makes the house smell really good too.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a little snowman dude. It's a little tin that you can put on your refrigerator wherever you want. And that comes off. And somebody by the name of DLL looks like.
Very talented.
So snowman tin is $2.
2. Okay.
Isn't that cute? Look how nice that they did. And that's not a paint. That's not a chip. That's just where they put snow on them.
So that's cute. All hand painted. That's cute.
Okay, so then I've got a bead bag, a bead tote for $8. It's never been used. It's called Crop and Style.
What'd you call it? A bead bag? What?
A bead, like a bead tote. Like if you are making beads, like you're making some kind of. See, it's got the inside right there. It's got an actual tape, like a measurement. And then in the actual inside, see, it's got all the little things for beads, and then that's where you can do the tools.
That is so neat. How much is that?
$8.
$8.
I mean, it's got the tags on it still and everything.
That's neat.
Okay, so this is just beautiful. I think it would be such a nice gift for someone. Now, this is expensive. It was expensive for this. They're selling for more than double this, I think, online. Johnny was. So in my business, somebody gave me a gift, but I don't wear scarves, right? And this lady was so sweet to me. So Johnny was. It comes in the box, which I think is a big deal. Okay. The box itself is the magnetic type. So see, it opens like that. It snaps together. So in there, I still have the paper, which I think is unusual. You could always take that tag off and repaper it. Okay. But I also have the bag, which I think is really unusual. So it could be a it could be a really nice gift for someone. This thing is beautiful. I think it's $42.
How much was it?
$40. It's silk. I think it's 42 by 42. And it's got some cleaning details here. But wow, isn't that beautiful?
Wow, that's pretty.
See the tassels?
Oh, look at the tassels on the end of that.
Yeah, he is just makes such beautiful. And there you go.
That's a really nice gift.
I don't think I've even ever had it around my neck. Actually,
yeah, I couldn't wear a scarf around my neck.
I don't know how to wear scarves because I never do it.
Yeah, it would make me crazy. It would make me crazy.
So
all right, I'm going to pull. Let me see if I can pull me up here. Hold on a second. I'm amazing. Thank you, Caroline, for teaching me all this stuff.
Okay, so just a couple more. So this is a Samsonite.
We've got 2 minutes.
Okay. Hi, Mike and Mark. I love you. Okay, so this is the Samsonite. Shearbrook. And it is like in such great condition. It does have a little bit of a mark right here, a little bit of a scratch, but it's really on, like I said, online again, more that aren't in as good a shape. So this was $25, I think. And then I have so Samsonite 25, and then I have these two little. Do you want me to stop? These two.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that. Placemats there?
They're placemats, but they're from a specific company.
And how much were they?
These were $5. So it's from the the El Paso Saddle Blanket Company, and there's two of them, and they're 22 by 13, and they're in great shape.
All right.
Too much talking, right? I really had fun, Chrissy. Thank you so much.
And it goes so fast. It goes so fast. It's like crazy. So remember, there's DeeDee's email there to get in touch with her if you see anything that you like. We're heading over to Mark and Michael's shop next. The link is in there. You see that I think Mark put it in there further up. Make sure you go and support everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Have a great day. Hang out, DeeDee. We'll talk. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, Mike and Mark.